like, comment, and subscribe channel YouTube Farm Study. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, my name is Nurul Firdausiyah. I will explain a little about common verb followed by gerund. Okay guys, before we learn more about this material, we must know what is gerund. Gerund is the verb followed by ing that is used as a noun. So, gerund is actually a noun. There are some of common verbs followed by gerunds which we will discuss. The first is avoid, the second is finish, third is be word, next consider, next discuss, dislike, third enjoy, miss, and the last one is feel like. Next, we will discuss about some example for common verb followed by gerunds in sentence. Starting with avoid, menghindari. I try to avoid arguing. Saya berusaha untuk menghindari pertengkaran. We don't say I try to avoid to argue, but we say avoid arguing. Remember that avoid not followed by infinitive, but followed by gerunds. Second is finish, selesai. Finish means to complete. So if you complete something, you complete doing something. For example, I finished reading it. Saya selesai membacanya. Not I finished to read it. I completed. I am done. I finished reading it. Next, be word, berharga. For example, it's worth seeing. Itu layak dilihat. If you are talking about the movie that you recently saw, you paid money for, and people want to know, should I see this movie? You say, yeah, it is worth seeing the movie. Not it is worth to see, it is worth seeing. Is correct. Next, consider, mempertimbangkan. Consider always followed by gerunds. For example, we considered leaving early. Kami mempertimbangkan untuk pergi lebih cepat. To consider is to think about something, to have it as an option. We considered leaving early, we considered leaving the party early, or something like that. Maybe because some reason, who knows. Next, discuss, membahas. For example, you always discuss making changes. Kamu selalu membahas membuat perubahan. If you have a someone who always talk about their life and they say, I want things to be different, I am going to change things, and you tell them you always discuss making changes in your life, but you never actually do anything, so stop talking about it. Next, dislike, tidak suka. Dislike can only followed by gerunds, but if you use don't like, it can followed by infinitive or gerunds. Back to dislike. For example, I really dislike being interrupted. Saya sangat tidak suka diganggu. Next, dread, takut. Dread similar to hate. In this situation, dread is always followed by a gerund. For example, he dread going to the gym. Dia takut pergi ke gym. So, you have that boyfriend who's trying to get into better shape and he's going to the gym regularly, but he is really hating it. So, he dread going to the gym, not to go, he dread going. Next, enjoy, menikmati. This word, very common verb, always followed by a gerund. Like in this picture, for example, they enjoy jogging together. Mereka menikmati jogging bersama. Next, miss, rindu. You don't say I miss to do something. You say I miss doing something. For example, I miss seeing my friends. Saya rindu melihat teman-teman saya. If you are traveling somewhere and you are staying in a new country and someone asks you, what do you miss about your home country? What do you miss about home? And you say, I miss seeing my friends. I miss hanging out with family. for example. And the last one is a little bit on an expression here, feel like. For example, I feel like traveling. Saya merasa seperti berpergian. If you feel like something, it means that you desire it. You want it. If you feel like something, you feel like doing something, not to do something. Okay. Once again, the verbs are avoid, finish, beware, consider, discuss, dislike, dread, enjoy, miss, and feel like. In this material, there is no formula, so we have to memorize any verb that followed by gerunds. Okay, that was a little explanation about common verb followed by gerunds. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.